Hello everyone, this is Jackie, and this is another altered project that I've been working on, and this is a drawer that I'd actually gotten from a garage sale a couple weekends ago, and the lady had given me like 3 of them for $5. And so it did have a really nice knob already, and it was a metal one. I took it off. It was really nice, and so I'll probably use it somewhere else. But since I'd gotten these from Michael's, I really wanted to use them, so I put it on. So I'm not going to lie, Kagan did the majority of the painting. She gessoed it, and then she painted it robin's egg blue, but then I did the whitewashing. And I'm going to explain how I got this distressed look. But so yeah, it was a really nice drawer, and the other two are a little bit deeper, but I really like this one, and I'm thinking I'm going to put my dies in here. I don't have that many of the Tim Holtz dies, so I think that's what I'm going to use it for. We'll see how I like it, but you know, I really like how it came out. I'm considering maybe adding feet to the bottom, but I'm not sure. I guess it just depends where I'm going to keep this. But as I mentioned, Kagan actually gessoed it for me and painted it blue. But then I went over and whitewashed it with a warm white, and then I distressed all the edges with my nail file, and then also with the sanding block. The nail file just seems to really get in there a lot faster, whereas the sanding block, for me, I have to really work at it. I still don't know what Kagan's trick is. She must have some awesome arm strength that I don't possess. I'm not sure, but I just really like the nail file for getting in the corners. And I tried to do that whole, you know, distressing of the sides like Kagan does, but it just doesn't work. And she's not here. She left with a friend for the weekend, so I was pretty much on my own. And then I really wanted to give it an aged look, but I don't have any tinted wax. I don't necessarily want to go out and buy any, so I'm just racking my brain as to what I can do to give this a little bit more aged look. I tried dry brushing on some brown paint, and it was a mess. So what I decided to do was use some of this Brilliance in the coffee bean, and I just put some onto the back of my craft mat. I watered it down, and then I took one of these kitchen sponges and then just sponged this off, you know, just like really watered down ink, and just sponged it on, and it just really gave it a distressed kind of aged look. I did the inside as well. And so I think that was a good alternative for me, you know, for the tinted wax, because as I mentioned, I really didn't want to go out and buy any because it's really expensive. It's a little jar for like $12 or something, and I just didn't want to spend the money when I could try to figure out a way to do it myself. And I considered using some distress ink, but my concern is if at any point anything gets damp, you know, that stuff will run and stain. So I thought this was a better alternative for me. And another thing that I'm considering, if I should line the inside, I'm not sure. I went ahead and, you know, painted it and distressed it on the off chance that I don't, but I might. And then I'm also considering stenciling some butterflies on the front. And of course I'll have to go back in and you know, paint over it and distress it and just kind of do that whole process all over again, because I really want it to look like part of the piece and not something separate. But you know, that's okay. I don't mind going back in and distressing that now that I know how to achieve the look. So yeah, I think it's a cute little storage piece. And the other 2 drawers, I am thinking of doing a pink one, and I'm not sure what I want to do with the 3rd one. So I'm really thinking about it, you know, how I want the other 2 to look, and whether or not I'm going to add feet to those. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.